In the middle of World War II, amidst bombs, bloodshed, and barbed wire, one dog became something no other animal in history has ever become: a prisoner of war. Her name was Judy, and her story is one of loyalty, bravery, and survival against all odds. Judy was an English pointer, born in 1936 in Shanghai. She was adopted by the British Royal Navy and assigned to a gunboat called HMS Nap, patrolling the Yangtze River in China. From early on, she was more than a mascot. Judy had a keen nose for danger. She would alert the crew to incoming Japanese aircraft before the human ears could hear them. She wasn't just a pet. Judy had become part of the crew. In 1942, when Japanese forces advanced into Southeast Asia, Judy and her crew were transferred to another ship, HMS Grasshopper. But tragedy struck. Grasshopper was bombed while fleeing Singapore. The ship was sinking fast. Judy jumped into the water with the crew and even helped lead injured men to shore. For days, the survivors wandered the jungles of Sumatra, fighting starvation and disease. Eventually, they were captured by Japanese forces and sent to a brutal prison camp. The camp was hell on earth. Prisoners were beaten, starved, and worked like animals. But somehow, Judy brought light to the darkest place. She'd sneak through fences to bring food scraps. She'd bark when danger was near, like surprise inspections or bombings. Prisoners say she even shielded men from guards' beatings by standing between them. One British airman, Frank Wilk, grew especially close to her. He shared his tiny rice portions with Judy and made a bold decision. He registered her as a fellow POW, under the name Judy, with a Japanese signature. The guards didn't fully understand, but they allowed it. Judy became the only dog in history to be an official prisoner of war. As the war neared its end, the Japanese began moving prisoners, many to worse camps. Fearing for Judy's life, Frank hid her inside a sack of rice during transport. When the Allies finally liberated the camp, Judy was weak but alive. She had survived bombings, starvation, malaria, and beatings. But her spirit never broke. Judy was brought to Britain, and in 1946, she was awarded the Dickin Medal, the animal equivalent of the Victoria Cross, for magnificent courage and endurance. Judy lived out the rest of her life in peace with Frank Williams by her side. Her story became known worldwide. Schools taught about her, soldiers saluted her, and her medal remains on display today. But what made Judy so unforgettable wasn't just her heroism, it was how, in the worst of times, she reminded men of hope, love, and loyalty. Judy wasn't just a warden. She was a soldier, a survivor, and a symbol of courage that lives on to this day. What can you say about the heroism of Judy? Comment down your thoughts about our story, and please don't forget to subscribe on my channel. This is Lords of History.